Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are keeping fine. On previous class, we have studied the different animals which gives us wool. Today, we are going to study about a topic processing fibers into wool. All of you know that sheep are reared in many parts of our country for obtaining wool. There is a table that given below. This gives the names of some breeds of sheep that reared in our country for producing wool. The quality of each breed have different. The first one is Lohi. Lohi gives a good quality wool. The states were found is Rajasthan and Punjab. The second one is Rampur Bushire. This gives brown fleece. Fleece means hair, brown hair. And this can be found in Uttar Pradesh and Himachal Pradesh. The third one is Nali, which can be used as a carpet wool and which can be found in Rajasthan, Haryana and Punjab. The fourth one is Bakarwal for woolen shawls. Bakarwal, which is used for making woolen shawls, which can be found in Jammu and Kashmir. The fifth one is Marwari, coarse wool. This can be found in Gujarat. And the sixth one is Padanwadi. That's for used in for hosiery and this can be found in Gujarat. Next we study the processing fibers into wool. The different steps for processing fibers into wool. Okay. The first step is shearing a sheep. The first step is shearing a sheep. All of you look on that note that given below. The fleece or hair of the sheep along with a thin layer of skin is removed from its body. This process is called shearing. Shearing means removing sheep's hair. Okay, shearing means removing sheep's hair from its body. The first step is removing sheep hair from its body. This process is called as shearing. Machines similar to those used by barbers are used to shave off hair. Machines which are similar to those used by the barbers are used to shave off hair. The barbers used to shave off the human hair is similar to that of the machine used by a shave of the sheep hair. Okay. But shearing does not hurt sheep. Why? Shearing does not hurt sheep. Why? The uppermost layer of the skin is dead. Sheep uppermost layer of the skin is dead. Also, the hair of the sheep grow again just as the hair does. Okay, like human hair, sheep hair also grow again. Now all of you clear that the first process, the first step is shearing. Shearing means the removal of sheep hair from its body. This process is called shearing. Shearing does not hurt or does not make any pain in sheep. Why? The uppermost layer of the skin is dead. And also the hair of the sheep grow again like human hair. Okay. The machine similar to those used by barbers are used to shave off hair. This is the first step. Yes, we move on the second step. The second step means scoring in tanks. All of you look on that picture. The second step is scoring in tanks. All of you look on that note. Step 2, this sheared skin, that is the removed skin with hair is thoroughly washed in tanks to remove grease, dust and dirt. This removed hair, suppose this removed hair has any grease, dirt or anything dust like that, this can be removed. So, in the second step, we have to remove dust, dirt or grease in the hair, the removed hair. Okay, this process is called scoring. This process is called scoring. Then the second step, the process is called as scoring. In the first step, the process is called as shearing. The removal of hair is called shearing. In the second step, this removed hair is washed in a tank of water to avoid its grease, dirt or dust. This process is called as scoring. Nowadays, this scoring is done by machines, not by human beings. Nowadays, the scoring is done by machines. Okay. The picture shows that the scoring process. Next, we move on the third step. In the third step, after scoring, sorting is done. After scoring, sorting is done. The hairy skin is sent to a factory. After washed it, this hairy skin that can be sent to a factory where hair of different textures are separated or grouped or sorted. Sorted means or grouped. Texture means different rough, smooth, fluffy, like that they can be separated. Okay. The third step is after scoring, these hairs are to be sent into the factory. From factory, they can be selected at different textures and are separated or sorted. Okay. All of you look on that. The step 3, scoring by machines. The picture shows that scoring by machines. Then we move on. The fourth step. All of you look on that. The fourth step, it can be rolled into yarn. It can be rolled into yarn. All of you look on that knot. The step 4, the small fluffy fibers called burrs. In these fibers, small fluffy fibers are there. These small fluffy fibers are called as burrs. Okay. In this, the small fluffy fibers are there. These small fluffy fibers are called burrs. These are called burrs that are picked out from the hair. And these are the same burrs which sometimes appear on your sweaters. These small fluffy fibers are sometimes we have seen in sweaters. The fibers are scoured again and dried. This is the wool ready to drawn into fibers. The fourth step, the small fluffy fibers which are called burrs that are picked out, that can be separated from the hair, and these are the same burrs sometimes which are used to make sweaters. The fibers are scoured again and dried. This is the wool that already to be drawn into fibers. Okay. All of you look on that picture, rolling into yarn. Next we move on. The fifth step, the fibers, already the fibers are to be changed into wool. These fibers that can be dyed into different colors. Dyed into various colors. If you want blue, then you can blue, black or black. Okay. The fifth step is the fibers which can be dyed into different colors, various colors. If you have a natural fleece of sheep which have a color, sheep and goat have a white or black color. Okay. The natural fleece of sheep have white or black color. Okay. The fifth step is the fibers which can be dyed in various colors as the natural fleece of sheep and goat which have naturally black and white color. And the last step 6, these fibers are straightened, that combed and rolled into yarn. Okay. The last step, these fibers are straightened, combed and rolled into yarn. The longer fibers are made into wool for sweaters and the shorter fibers are spun and woven into woolen cloth. The last step, these fibers after we are dyeing with different colors, the last step is the fibers are straightened, combed and rolled into yarn. Then these fibers, the longer fibers are used to make sweaters and the shorter fibers are spun and woven into woolen clothes. Okay. These fibers, there is a short fiber and long fibers are there. Long fibers are used to make wool for sweaters, for making sweaters, and in the short fibers which are spun and woven into woolen clothes. Okay. Now all of you clear that the 6 steps that happening in the fiber to wool. In here, this shows that the processing of fiber into wool, which can be represented as in the first step the removing of hair, which is termed as shearing, and in the second step which can be washed off to remove dirt, grease or oil, anything like that, that is called as coring, and after that we can take in sorting, and then cleaning of burrs, and after dyeing, and at last rolling. Okay. All of you study well. Today I wind up my class. All of you do all activities